Tell us what happened last time on our adventure into the land of Frost.
I joined the party.
You did join the party.
It sounds like you're volunteering to enlighten the group as to what happened last time.
Yeah,
Go
on.
Even after
Alright.
you said, even after you said in quote, "I watched the VOD last time."
True.
Eh. Alright, so the group came back from a trip. I jumped out of the water, saw Captain. We reunited. It was a beautiful moment. I decided to join them, because why not? Replace one shark for another. We were told to hunt down cracks and deal with them, and that's where we're in right now. Like a crack into like a place that's like just spewing out cold. It's gotta be dealt with. And in this town that we're in, there's been signs of like people fighting monsters. There's like monster corpses all around. And there may be like stragglers left behind, cause yeah. And this house that Gagun's in, it was just like, yeah, let's take a rest in here, despite the fact that there's danger around this. Let's see what else. Yeah, there was like that goblin that could only say like one phrase, and we had to translate for him. He was cool.
That's Billy.
Yeah.
We love Billy.
Mm-hmm.
It's about all of the major details I recall.
All right then.
Hopefully that's at least a C+. Because C's to get degrees.
Mm-hmm.
It's true. C's do, in fact, get degrees. All right. That'll get you a point of inspiration.
Sweet.
Well, it's for the group, but no worries.
Me on my 3 points of inspiration from Sacred Ritual. Yeah, thanks.
All right.
Religious people.
Can I give mine to someone else though?
No.
Yeah.
Well,
I figured.
I'm pretty sure you can't give ones you get from scared rights to people.
No, not from Secret Rituals.
No.
From this.
From this one, yeah. Not. I believe it can't. You can't do them scared rituals.
Yeah.
All right. That is true for the most part. We had ended the session right as Gagoon had entered the house. I'm also giving time Sack to put spells into his thing so that they can be ready. And during that time, you will notice, you will notice that there are. Okay. Put that down. Several. Bring it up. Go all the way down here. Here we go. Object it. You will notice that there are several of these throughout the entire city. Going through several of these are going through houses. They're constructing they're bent up through the ground. It is not like this particular form of it, but yeah. Several of these are throughout the entire city. There is, you can see them going up through houses. They're going up through the concrete walls of the city. You can see it has obscured and punctured some skeletons as well as some other beasts that you can just kind of like vividly see through the snow as it's coming through. But those are all over the city. The only reason they're not on there is because it's a lot to put on the map.
So like, They're ice spikes that seem like they originated from the ground rather than like from the air.
Yes, like someone had casted them.
All right, Hoarfrost Stomp, got it.
Fucking Jesus. All right. But, Gagoon, as you enter the house, you see. Actually, better grab you guys real quick. Plus Seymour. And we'll be there. You guys are like split here. There you go. You guys see this.
No, this house seems a bit larger on the inside than it looks on the outside.
Wow, cool.
That's called magic.
Oh, Madsen. You see, well, Gagoon, as you walk in, you see several bodies are being eaten by these individuals.
One of those bodies is a token.
No, it's not. He's dead.
He was
D-
already dead.
DED
Oh, they
dead from
finished that one.
DED dead from existence. Gone.
Just gonna
Snap to grid.
That's probably a good idea.
You see them very much gnawing away at the bones and the bodies. As you walk in, Gagoon, they all stare at you.
He will wave.
Hello?
You can see dangling from their mouths is various bits of flesh and dried-ish blood.
Dry-ish. Okay.
Like it's
Hmm.
like you can see it like it's dried on the chin, but it's like still kind of like moist kind of everywhere else
Okay.
type deal. I don't want to say moist. It sounds weird.
Could you guys direct me to like through the city here? It's a little packed.
You're about what, 800 pounds around there?
Yeah, he's really meaty.
I don't know how to check. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm 410.
Okay.
Apparently, I wrote that down.
Well,
But my equipment is an additional. Sorry, excuse me. 199.
199. Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah, so right around 600.
Fair enough. Stand up real quick. They're hungry. Congratulations. They want you.
They just finished a meal. What the hell?
They have perpetual hunger. Here you go.
Yeah, what do you guys mean? That's totally not strange. Being hungry after you eat? I'm like that all the time.
When did I
I'm
change
gonna
that?
hit that button. Which button?
I don't have advantage yet.
Oh, I know why that says boning time, because I was doing the skull joke thing.
I mean,
God
they are
damn.
pretty bony.
Because I was doing the skull joke thing.
Morning time.
Look, out of character, I'm always hungry. I get it, but like, what the fuck? Sack can attest. I eat constantly.
They're hungry.
You know, Mister doesn't eat breakfast.
I don't eat breakfast, but keep in mind that I eat a meal and then 10 minutes later, I'm snacking again.
Honestly, hard agree.
So he has the Italian diet. Please
No,
tell me.
I
you're-
have 2
That's
meals.
Italian diet.
See? I eat lunch.
You have lunch and then just a shit ton of antipasto.
No.
Seymour's just kind of over here, just kind of observing.
He commands his minions
Mhm,
to
mhm,
attack.
mhm,
Couldn't have asked for a better commander.
mhm. I would die for this commander. It's just a cat.
Yeah, and? What's your point?
It's the best kitty in the party, dude.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Wow.
I said what I said.
Wow. All right, Alan.
Immediately kills you.
Go first.
Yeah, but like, don't do that. Go Van.
What if I did it anyway, though?
Terrible.
Does that mean we have 2 people in the party we can... Is that what we're saying now?
I feel like that's not a good thing to do to a Tabaxi or a Leonin at any point in time.
Yeah, but the Tabaxi clearly acknowledged itself as a kitty
Oh.
cat.
That would probably work on Sasha, maybe, probably. Sharks do be curious creatures. You like make that noise and she'd be like, huh? What?
Why are they pissing? Where's the cat? Oh, it's me.
Oh,
Right?
I'm not a cat.
Alright. Copy this. There you go. There you go. Alright. Zach, it is your turn. What would you like to do? Also, goddamn, you're just out beating everybody. Okay. What would you like to know? They have one ability, and that's it. Or they have one special, and then combat. Look at that. They will attempt to glump you vigorously.
What's glump?
They're gonna hug you real hard.
I see.
The bad touch
Yeah.
is what that is.
They're gonna give you the good time. Ish. Get rid of that. I'm gonna read that. It's about 15 feet. 15, 20 feet. Okay.
Holy shit, she's doing it.
Do you want to do the cat call to the giant cat now?
Yeah. More so now.
Which is vigorously
Lord.
beats you to death. No, not even like
Okay.
by stepping on you, which would be easier, just literally punching you.
17, that
No
will do it.
steppies.
Yep. Okay. You will notice as you do hit it with fire, it doesn't really bleed. You watch as when it hits, an almost golden-like substance just kind of leaks out of them.
Oh god,
That's
they're
not-
Greek gods. They have Icor.
Gagoon, that is not gold, Gagoon.
Are you sure?
That is not gold.
Yeah.
Are you
Play Theo.
sure?
I'm
Like,
making
what-
a joke.
Yeah. All right, you're up.
Hey, so anyway. I'll move right here.
How dare?
Loud
Yeah, well,
hat motion.
you see this guy that just got hit by a firebolt?
Yep.
I punch him in the face. Oh,
No, you
that's
don't.
but I do it again.
No, you don't.
Jesus fucking Christ. Well, guess what? I do it a third time.
I don't it.
It's the sudden height difference. It hasn't happened in a while.
Yeah. You watch the first hit. You watch the first hit. It dodges. Second hit. It dodges. Third hit. Oh shit.
And then I roll a knowledge. I learn me things, maybe.
Hmm?
I do not. That is me.
I mean, they're like a really skinny Danny DeVito, but bald.
Don't compare them to them.
Terrifying. Stop that.
Oh,
They're gonna try and sell us on Jersey Mike's. Don't fall for it.
Anything else?
Nope.
Oh. Which one is this? Let's see. This one is going to... You know? He sees Gagoon and he's like... He hungry. Boop, 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 boop.
Come to me.
Gagoon. A 1.
Yeah, that hits. That 9. Ooh.
We'll leave it at that for now. But it's your turn.
All right, we are going to bonus action rage.
Alright. You're 5 now, right?
I am.
You should have 3 now. Remember it.
I will maneuver perfectly,
so perfect.
and then I will reckless
Alright.
to my obelisk. Oh yeah. And then extra attack.
4, 9, 4, 13. Oh, okay.
Oh yeah. We're feeling it now.
The
Okay.
numbers are actually numbering.
Oh.
It's been like 19 missions since he's had his fucking 1d4.
Hell yeah, we're hitting now, baby.
Alright. Remember that's 2 rage?
And then I will still tactics. Where are you, baby? I will not. I will end my turn.
They're pretty.
No.
Look,
Not even with that bad of a tactic you get to say that.
dude. Look at their smile, ear to ear. They're just absolutely giddy.
That looks more like they don't have anything to cover their teeth.
Alright. This one's gonna go. Ha! Hi.
What?
Hi. Oh Jesus. Okay.
Yeah, that's fine.
Ow!
Let's see, no, not healing.
Where's some of the X-Men thing? Yes. Yeah? Alright. This one's gonna go down here. That looks terrifying. Take 5 points of damage. Where are you going?
God damn.
Actually, technically, you can't jug them because you'll get potion sickness.
Actually, true.
Oh.
Actually, Nerp still did not put that up. I should bother him about that.
I'm just built different.
But what if you're drunken master? Easy.
It's toxicity, not drunkenness.
Yeah.
Easy.
Just don't be a drunk. Zyron.
Yes, Zyron.
Alright, Sasha, you're up.
We say it as Zyron
Alright.
probably is AFK.
Very simple turn. Bonus section. I rage.
Oh my.
Both of them are raging.
Alright, I'm gonna, as I'm raging, we're gonna eye this dude down. That gold shit, I wanna know if that is tasty or not. I don't know
Okay.
what skill that would be.
Give me a survival.
Alright, I think I'm good at that? Or have, proficiency?
I would say medicine, but
do
nature,
not.
survival, and those both work.
Alright, I have no idea. It's just weird stuff coming out of a weird little dude. So you know what? I'm just gonna, like, based on his appearance, I'm just like, ugh, these guys look dirty. Oh well. And she's gonna bite him. Alright,
Well,
Well, that's one
As
way
soon as
to.
we got
get a taste.
Sasha, we lost Sasha.
Alright, main hand, bite, yarm. I didn't reckless that. I meant to reckless that. Hold on. Alright, 24 to hit, but I guess we'll go with the 18 piercing. Rage is included in that.
Okay.
Alright, and with my savagery, my bite is still a light attack, so I can now offhand punch the guy with my Cestus.
But can you parry?
Not yet. I'm gonna punch him right in his little bloated belly.
Oh, that's where he keeps his foodles.
Never refer to food as that again.
There you go.
Alright, and that's it. Easy barb turn.
What? You don't keep your foodles in your tum tum?
Don't say that either.
All right, Deborah.
See here. Some of you guys have taken damage, but it's really not that much damage. So, my healing is preventative. Who cares? Let's go ahead and do Shiki. Where is it? Where is it? I hate how many macros I have, man.
Fix your token.
Just organize them.
It's my token.
No,
They're
no,
not
no.
organized. I just forget every time where everything is.
Your
Alright.
token is a monstrosity that needs put down.
No, it's not. It's only my core. My core is super fucked up. Okay, here we go. I started from the Chalice as my bonus action.
Okay.
Got hit more. Gagoon, but there's 2 people near Gagoon, so I'm gonna elect to not do that. Gonna go to here. I'm gonna cast Cure Wounds onto Sasha at 1st level.
Okay.
Chalice. Chalice is going to be bouncing towards Gagoon, so Sasha, hold on. I need
Oh
to do this.
jeez.
I need to do this. Don't do it yourself. Window impersonated. Did not switch that from when I was DMing. Okay, here we go. Healing. 22. Okay. And then Gagoon, you heal for this.
Yeah, she like turns to you, but her like mouth is just full of much more jagged teeth, and she's just like, "Oh, thanks, dude." But she could like bite you whole.
There is
And Nita runs away.
what if I
Go over here.
told you the taste was very rich?
Of
The-
who?
Yeah,
Sorry.
of what?
Whereas Sasha,
The gaki tastes rich.
like not like rich in flavor, but like it's all irony.
Oh.
So rich in iron.
Yeah.
I
you-
doubt Sasha's low on iron.
Yeah. Yeah, given that she like goes nuts for blood, I think she has enough iron.
What
diet.
do you do anything else, Neb?
As me last thing, I'm gonna go ahead and do a little Shiki Tactics.
Okay.
Which apparently I haven't marked, color-coded it that I am proficient, but a 20. Did we not run anything specific?
You got the ability. That was kind of it.
In that case, can I please get origin? How these things come to be, of sort.
You can
If,
tell. All right. You can tell that they are very similar to the ones they're eating,
Oh,
but
so
they're
cannibalistic.
more like shrunk down, and a lot of their body seems like it's mutated with some type of yellow or golden-ish flakes.
Okay. Goldenish flakes is where the mutation comes from. Okay. Nita will share that and will say, seems like they're eating sort of their kind, and also that golden flakes are on them. That stuff is probably bad. Looks at Sasha and Gagoon, who both have
Wow.
bite attacks.
I mean, these guys taste like really, really dry liver, like lots of iron. So maybe it's like false gold or something? I don't know.
I don't think that we should really be eating any of them, to be honest.
Don't.
I mean, I can't help it. It's kind of how I hurt things.
I mean, that's fine. Just try to keep it to teeth only, and then probably clean your mouth really well.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna
afterwards.
eat these guys. They look gross.
Well, yeah, but just a precaution, because I think those gold flakes is what causing the mutation.
Okay. She like hawks a loogie and just spits to the side. There we go. All good.
And that's Nidar's turn.
All right. Let's see. This one's going to try and attack Aurora by biting his ankles. Pie's ankles, like they have.
You're not attacking Pi, you're attacking Aurora. What are you
Yeah.
doing? My ankles
Unless
are,
this
are
this
untouchable
attack reaches
currently.
through the soul.
And
Yeah.
that's a claw, that's not even biting. What are you talking about?
Your ankles can be clawed and bitten at the same time, if the
Why
mouth is the claw.
doing blunt, not slashing? They punching with their claws?
Are you saying they can't be martially adept?
Yes, that's
yeah,
exactly
with how
what
they're built, though, I'm gonna keep it about fitted with how they're built. No.
There you go.
I can't believe Aurora got
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
that'll hit for 6 damage it does.
Alright.
Fucking damage button. Fucking
Let's see.
You guys
There
go
it is,
to not being
Jesus
able to find
Christ.
my shit.
It's at the it's at the top of the fucking thing. I was looking like right below it.
Is your damage marker not at the top of your thing?
No, it is. I was just looking immediately below it because I didn't think it was at the top 3.
Think about there. This one will shout obscenities at you.
Rude.
Yeah, we get a sample.
What language is it speaking?
It sounds like God, what is his name? In Thornberries.
Oh my fucking
That small
God.
fucker.
Yeah.
That guy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Wait,
We
wait.
need to really kill them guys.
Wait.
My lord.
It's Donnie, right?
I don't fucking... Dude, I don't even remember like 90% of that show aside from the... Of just literally just the dad. Smashing!
Donnie Thornberry.
Yeah, it was Donnie. Yeah. That's a callback.
It really is.
I don't know if Quinn is. Quinn says it to be like 10 minutes.
Quinn also didn't roll initiative.
Yeah.
Siren, Siren, are you muted?
Oh, they are muted. I don't think they're back yet.
Gotcha.
Okay. I'll put him like right here for now. But is your turn, Ellie? We do not attack characters that are not here because that is not fun or fair.
I respect it.
Oh. 15? Right. Same one?
Holy! That acid damage!
Alright.
Wait, what's the damage die for acid?
Well, they're 5 now, so it should go up. I believe.
Yeah, but the rolls are above a 12, so I'm 2d8? Damn! Or something, I don't even know.
Feels fucking good, man.
Mhm.
Fucking sheesh!
I believe it goes up. Don't quote me on that.
Oh. Still big damage.
Mm-hmm. For damage. Okay. Which means a 2d. Yeah, okay, 2d8. Yeah.
Oh, did it do 2d8 twice?
That's fine. It had like 5 HP left after the firebolt, so like anything above a 5 would have killed it. Yeah, you're good. Right.
Yes, hello. This man that is in front of me that I have punched once already, he is
Uh-huh.
getting punched again. I said punched again.
Okay.
Alright.
There we go.
He's still alive after that, 17.
Hang on, let me check. Oh, because you're in jabbing now, right?
Yeah.
Still alive.
Alright, I
Barely.
punched him again!
You didn't hear no bells. There you go.
Nobel Prize?
No, it's only for Genasi's.
Alright, and then I move like this. And then my turn.
Alright.
Screw
Gagoon. The 2 that have been attacking you will attack you again. Except this time. This one's going to assault you.
Do I see this coming?
Yes, because it jumps up, tries to jump up onto your
Hell
belt.
yeah.
Oh, Jesus. There it goes.
Hell yeah!
Bro, really saw it coming this time.
God damn, that's really real fucking low. Really low fucking roll. Holy shit.
And you have no decks? Damn.
Hell no.
Alright.
No
Take
attacks, no
2. 2 or something.
1.
No, it's 2.
One.
No, it's
Yeah,
2.
you.
Okay.
Well, they're raging now.
Oh, yeah.
I am. Yeah.
Maybe 1. Oh.
This guy.
He can't believe he took damage. That's a madness. Alright. It is your turn again.
All right, I will reckless the one in front of me.
Alright.
And I will use my first attack using the obelisk.
For 14? Alright. It's still alive.
And I will attack again with extra attack.
Mm-hmm.
Come on, baby. All right.
What if I told you that that's exactly enough damage?
Easy.
There you go.
Easy kill.
You would be at you'd be at 5.
And then
Every time you hit, it's 1.
yeah. And every time I get hit, I just miss the first one, so I'm just not counting them because I
Mhm.
missed them.
Alright, fine.
And then I will bonus action bite.
Okay. Or 3 damage. Alright.
Oh, it does not like
Hang on.
me hitting that.
Think this-
What the fuck was that? Invalid condition. I'll deal with that. And I will end my turn.
Alright. That one is dead, so I can move it from the turn order. This one that just got hit by Gagoon for 3 damage after it got bit is kind of mad. Oh.
Yo,
God
it's really
dang.
mad. Yo, it's really fucking mad.
So that is 9.
I love how that critical is.
Yeah, right. Alright. Nice having treasure. It's fine.
That critical did nothing. It's
Wow.
forward
Jesus.
nonetheless.
Take 4 points of damage as they crit you in the stomach. Right. Sasha, you are up.
I just remembered about Fury, but then I realized, oh wait, I don't really have anything to use Fury on, so I'm just not gonna count any of them.
Yep. Welcome to the first 3 Losa Barbarian.
Alright, I'm gonna go right here, and wow, we are flanking now.
You are flanking.
Holy.
Alright, I'm gonna recklessly bite him. Nom. Ayo!
Right, roll it again to confirm.
Alright, that's a new thing.
It's
Roll
just
again with
another.
advantage.
It's just
Uh-huh.
roll another attack roll. If it hits, it's confirmed. You crit.
Alright. I assume that hits.
That does hit.
Alright, Poggers.
For 19.
Just bite him right on his dumb little head, and I just shake him around. Slam him on the floor. Actually,
Wow.
wait, you know, as a bonus section, I'm gonna try and grapple him, because my bite has the grab property.
Okay.
So, let's see. Athletics, advantage because I'm raging. Boom, beat that. Okay, you could probably beat that.
Let's find out. Athletics.
Damn.
unfortunate.
Ah, his head's so greasy. Ugh. All right, she will, in retaliation, just take her fist and just she'll do that thing in Doom where you just slam down on their skull and it's like in their chest. Bonk.
7. Okay. There you go. You're
Right.
now covered in grease.
And she like tries to get out of her mouth. I'm so gonna brush my teeth after this. All right, that's her turn.
It's like holding hands with a geriatric patient. All right, Nidar, you're up.
Okay, I'm going to bonus action throw a magic stone at this one.
What?
Okay, I critted it for 8.
You did crit it for 8.
Wait, I did not update Magic Stone, or does Magic Stone even level up? Let me see if Magic Stone levels up.
Here,
Uh,
sure, let's see.
Nope, it does not. That's weird.
If I remember right, the reason
Why would
was,
the bonus
remember right, the reason it was because it was a bonus action and it's basically a free, like, 1d8.
Yeah. 1d6.
Is it
Wait.
1d6? Okay.
And then with the power of a shitload of movement,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna run up to here and quickly holding my staff in one hand, I'm gonna claw at it with Primal Savage.
Alright. And miss.
It don't do it. Oh, also this one did not level up, but that's fine. Anyways, gonna provoke an A up and run away.
You sure about that?
Dog, I ain't never sure about anything.
There you go.
This is bullshit.
I'm gonna provoke an AOP. This ain't shit. Hit you in the back.
Youch.
Fucking.
It's fine. I had 10 page.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna tactics because we basically know everything about this
Alright.
guy.
That one's dead. Remember that took. I'm leaving on the map because I'm sure you guys will investigate him afterwards. So. Hi. Hi. That'll miss. That'll also miss.
Go away.
No.
Nobody likes you.
You know what?
That's kind of mean.
Hi.
Fuck you.
Followed by
You
hi.
have nothing to do with this. Go away.
Followed by a second miss. Either way. Take 9.
No, I refuse. I'm simply immune.
Quinn is still not here. So. Zach, you're up. Can't believe Quinn missed the chance to kill humanoids.
They're having a smoke break.
He's gotta be. Holy shit. Okay. 6. Ooh, so close. It's hanging on by a thread. Okay. Bye.
Alright, so this guy above me is getting punched several times.
What did he do?
Exist.
True.
11 and 12 for 23.
Yep.
Alright.
How's it looking after that?
Well, this one's full HP, so. Oh, he lives.
Oh my god. Anyway, I punch again.
12?
And then end my turn.
There. Not bad. You almost killed him. This one's dead. Which means, Gagoon, it is your turn.
We are going to smack the one in front of me. We're gonna reckless.
Or put on. Yeah, put on.
Easy.
He's dead. Smitten in his young age.
So young.
We're gonna move up for that extra attack, maybe.
All right.
Oh, I don't confirm.
Unfortunate.
Tragic.
Six.
And then I will. Oh, okay, it's dead.
Can't believe you stole Pie's kill.
Oh right, I should have fucking temp HP. I reduced something to 0 HP.
And then I will bonus action bite on the last one.
I forgore.
Jeez, we are just ripping it today.
I should have 8
I'm
temp
hitting.
HP.
You are.
Hell yeah.
To be fair, even with the minus 1d4, you made a lot of like 1s and 2s for a while
Yeah.
there. I'll just have Quinn go at the end.
Mm.
Sasha.
Chance it will be dead before.
Yeah, probably.
All right. She zooms right here.
Do you like-
it. And
you-
she bites.
Do you like run or do you like seal dive?
All right, hold on. She'll. Right. What is this?
That is bags of grain.
All right. All right. Here. Flavor wise. All right. She'll come to this wall. Kind of like land up feet first onto the wall and then bounce back to like try and bite this Gaki here.
Okay.
All right. Recklessly, of course. Nom.
Right. 16 will land.
Well, 17 to hit, but yeah. All right. I'm gonna try and grapple it. I don't know if I'm at. Well, why not?
All right.
Got nothing else to do on my bonus action.
14.
What? Advantage. Boop. Oh yeah.
There you go. He
I got
is
this
grappled.
guy. I got this dude's arm right in my mouth. I'm flinging him around.
Several flakes of gold seem to cover both Gagoon and Aurora.
Wait, no.
Rude.
Whoops, sorry. I'll get you some napkins. Don't worry. Anyway, here. And pop.
Right. All right.
Oh no
Alright.
way! She wouldn't be speaking clear. She'd be like.
Donnie,
Oh,
is that you?
I guess relatively clearly because these arms are like they're just essentially bones. I don't know.
There's some flesh to him. It's not like a whole lot.
Yeah. Anyway, after the punch, she'll refrain from shaking it around any further, and that will be her turn.
All right, Nidar.
Okay, I'm gonna undo my testing real quick. Okay, I might need to fuck with my macros soon. I'm going to be cure wounding Aurora.
Gas.
Doing a wee bit of chalicing on, also Aurora.
Okay.
See, actually, depending on how good the cure wounds is, here comes the cure wounds. Chalice. 23 heals you not to max, so yes, you will take the thing. Okay. I need to do this because I don't think I have
You mean
it accounting.
23 doesn't heal me to max. I have 39 HP out of 54. Yes, it does.
Oh yeah, it sure does, huh? Yeah, okay, you'll heal, I'll heal for 13. Let me see if my healing works. Okay, hold on. I fucked up my macro, I need to do something. Boop.
If you want a macro that works for healing and like potent, I have one on my token.
Healing. No, I have that.
Yours clearly doesn't look like it's working.
No, it's working.
Well,
Hmm.
look. We
It's
all
not working. Okay, hold on. I'll fuck with it later.
look. We already established kobolds can't do math.
Okay, it actually accounted for Aurora's temp HP and did not fucking kill it or something.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna bonus action throw rock and then go back to fucking with my token. For 9.
9. Okay. There you go.
Why did I get this much healing?
It's going to make 1 attack on Earlobe and 1 attack on Aurora. So, Earlobe take 5, Aurora take 8. Quinn, you get to show up as the last minute as the hero.
Quinn bursts into the room and takes a shot as a hero. Kaplow.
So fucking cool.
Actually, that's true. Your temp HP is what, 8, Pi?
Yep. Every time I reduce a creature to 0 hit points, I gain 8 temp HP.
Yep, so you didn't take damage from that. Alright. Go back to this. Alright. You guys managed to kill the small little people who were eating away at the flesh of the people that died. With Quinn's heroic help, you kill them all.
Well, that happened.
Before my rage ends, I'll use Restored Vigor.
Okay.
Oh yeah, does Fury only last so long as Rage lasts?
Your fury lasts until the end of combat.
Okay.
After combat is over, you do not have fury anymore.
Alright. Because I see like some like savageries require like a shit ton of fury, so I'm just thinking like does it like carry over from fight to
Well,
fight?
No.
Well, okay, so every time, so let's say this guy hits you 3 times, that's 3 fury.
Yeah.
Every time you hit him, that's a fury, so you get 2 every turn. If
Yeah.
you kill him, that's 4.
Hmm.
And then let's say like I don't know, Allie gets knocked down and is in imminent chance of death. There you can, through emotional scene, get fury.
Yeah, it's like, oh, you witness your dearest friend die. You get
Yeah,
5
yeah.
fury.
Yeah,
You get fucking pissed.
yeah. So like it's
Fucking bitch. No.
yeah. So the fury gain actually is not that bad. Ask Neb how he feels about me smacking wolves 3 times.
It seems good. Bitch.
And then
Anyway, with this thing dying, she'll like spit him out. Peh.
also before my rage ends, I'll cast Purify Food and Drink.
Okay.
Yeah, Sasha will pull out her hanky and start wiping Gagun and Aurora.
On what are you casting Purify Food and Drink?
Satisfied that the gold liquid is purified, he will take a small sip.
No!
Yeah. You. How would I explain this? You taste like. It tastes like you're. Like you just ate like a little bit of sugar from the jar, right? So it's like it's kind of gritty, but it also tastes like very irony.
Mm.
Goodness, Nicky. So it's, but it doesn't really have a taste to it. It's just kind of like crunchy.
I have to say, I don't think I've ever found a liquid that can be classified as crunchy, but I think this is crunchy.
That sounds to me like you shouldn't be consuming it at all.
Oh, no, just throwing it out there in case, you know.
Yeah,
It
that
makes-
doesn't sound very tasty. I think I'm not gonna try that.
I'm more surprised you tried it at all.
Oh, it's safe from poisons and disease. It's fine.
No, it's not.
I'm safe from poison and disease.
She'll like, or she'll lean over to Aurora and be like,
Wait, isn't he cursed? Like, curses are still a thing, right?
Yes, curses exist.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
Don't mind me popping this down real quick.
Mhm.
Yeah, I'll
I
delete
mind
the
you.
original. No, this is an old bug that I fixed with Siren sometime ago.
Oh, alright.
And I don't know what happened to the fixed token, but the powers get all fucked up because I wrote it wrong and I'm missing a bracket somewhere, so it overrides. it all.
Oh, okay.
The classic.
Yeah, so instead of that, I'm just doing this, and then I'll just go through rage, off, and one of these.
no, not the suit.
The full suit.
Does make it slightly more weirder because you have old blood glistening in your body when you're enraged.
So, is Aurora just gonna stay large, or does Ellie drop concentration? Okay, I'm just making sure.
L, keep it up.
Big Aurora.
All right. What would you guys like to do at this point?
Burn the bodies.
Fair enough.
They are clearly unholy.
Oh yeah, good idea.
This is an active fire over here, right?
I'd
Yes.
like to burn them with holy fire, Mr. DM.
Do you want to do it outside or inside?
Holy fire is holy fire. It should just be them, right? I say, not knowing anything about holy fire.
I,
what?
where
what
are
are
we
you
even getting
playing?
holy fire? What are you
Yeah.
talking about?
I'm
Do
a
you need a-
cleric. I'm a cleric. I'll just holy fire them, guys.
How do you
Don't
not know
worry.
anything about holy fire if you're a cleric?
So
I
yeah,
don't care.
you're describing
Yeah, I
radiant
just sacred
damage.
flame them.
Yeah.
Yes. I just sacred flame them until they're gone.
That's fucked up.
That is kind of fucked up, honestly.
Cleanse them. They
Um,
are cursed.
All right. Judge Dredd, calm the fuck down.
I am the law.
Yeah, we'll just move him over here. All right. What you guys do notice as Neb turns to the dark side for about 5 minutes is you watch as the bodies like slowly disintegrate. You watch as several pieces of what looks like ore that was inside of their body just kind of drop down in the ashes.
Oh, cool. We got ore, guys.
Like it's not like big chunks. It's like little stones to like maybe maybe half of a small rock in like the thigh or the leg or the head just kind of drop down as Neb cleanses them. We need to talk to HR about you.
It's not HR issue if I'm cleansing them.
HR isn't real. HR's never real. It doesn't exist.
It's not an HR issue. They were corrupt. They were mutated. That's how you deal with them.
But amongst the ashes, you do know they are kind of glowing. So there's about 3 or 4 pieces there.
Can Quinn go and like take a look at them
Yeah.
I do have proficiency in Smith's tools, so. Wanna roll for that?
Go ahead.
Actually, I think it's +2 that I have on my Smith's tools. That's +5. Oh, yeah, I have int. I forgot.
So true, Bakari.
It's humanoid resources. God.
Okay, I'll use my rending tools.
All right.
But regardless.
Whichever one you want to use with the 20. What are you trying to figure out with it? Like, what are you trying to like do?
Like, what kind of like material is this? Is it like some sort of weird like metal, or like what is it? Is what I'm trying to figure out.
When you go to like pull it out of the ashes as you're like trying to like brush off all the little like skin flakes and stuff from it, you can tell it's iron, right? But when you touch it, you feel magic.
All right.
So like when you're holding it in your hand and you're like gripping it, you can feel it like rubbing off on your fingers. You can feel it like around your palm. Your palm feels weird, but it's not bad. It just feels funky. I can leave these guys.
Okay. I'll probably bring it over since it has like magical properties to Mom, it's magic.
God damn it.
Yeah, but I would pretty much go up to Allie and be like, hey, but some sort of weird iron that has something magical with it.
You know what I'm gonna do, baby. Guidance! Guidance! I forgot to guidance Quinn. But that's fine.
Eh.
There you go. Get to sleeping.
Yeah, were these things like any different from the Gakis?
So, outside of their stature being much higher, you can see they are very much humanoid. You can see where you can get a general idea that they are in fact still kind of the same, but there is no hint of that golden like iron on them.
Okay.
We should probably cleanse these two before they fully get mutated.
Yeah.
Unless they will fail mutations. Can I do a medicine check to check that out?
Good.
I'll guidance myself since Ellie's not here yet. Too chic. Ooh, yikes.
You gotta sell a 10 at least.
11.
11. Given that you've seen how the other bodies work with the enemies that you saw, you do not see any inclination that they would get up.
Okay. These guys will get the proper burial. Eventually.
Yeah, shoveling the snow is probably not going to do you real great.
Hmm?
Shoveling in the snow is probably not going to do you real great to the ground.
Yeah, it won't. Anyways, back to guidancing Allie.
No, they were all distracted by the metal. Gagoon does his wandering.
Dragoon, where would you like to check?
Of course, the corners.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And he's just gonna peek. He's just gonna peek his head around.
You do see it as you like turn the corner. You do see that it looks like they were attacked in the night. So you do see where there's a mess of the bed. You can see some of the window to the room has been kind of broken into.
Does it look like they would have warm socks?
Give me a perception check.
For the record, these socks are so good.
Jesus. You are so frigid from the cold. You can't even make it.
I was wondering when earlobes rolls would
Yeah.
normalize.
They may have come down.
You can at least see that there is some form of clothage in the room that you can search while they are doing that. The clovage. I'm like, what the fuck is clovage?
He will start to go in, and then he'll remember that he's not supposed to be alone, and then he'll walk.
Oh my god, he's learned.
Hey, so I can't be alone. Can one of you come with me and help me look for some socks?
Okay.
Sasha remembers that this is grain, right?
Yes, those are bags of grain.
Alright, like burlap sacks of grain?
Yes.
Alright, she tears the bag open, empties the grain out, takes the burlap sack, and she like presents it to Gaga, and she's like,
Look, a sock. It should fit you. You got big feet. This should be perfect.
Let's see if there's proper socks.
With
As they just walk away anyway.
alright,
With
she follows him with like the two emptied bags. She's like,
If there isn't, you are gonna have to wear those.
oh my god, you let the 3 children alone with themselves.
Nina
with-
is not a child.
With a 28.
Hey, I got you socks. Look. I turned these sacks into socks.
Yeah, that could work.
alright, hands him over.
Nina quickly looks for actual socks. Oh, well.
The room is fucking cursed.
Hold on. 11. Okay, back to that ore.
Yes. With a 28. You guys can tell that the ore itself is of magical property. However, what you can tell is that it's only magical because it's been soaked in their bodies for so long.
Up.
Mm.
And that it can be used to like use magic, but it's very limited, and it's not exactly the safest stuff in the world.
So unstable magical ore that we need to research to learn the properties of.
And
Correct.
we'll safely store it away in her bag of holding, and then pull out her water skin, wash her hands.
I can't wait for like that inside of the bag of holding have blown up because of the ore.
It's not how that
No.
works. The inside of bags of holding are
As
basically portals to the astral plane. There's
Mhm.
no. You can't blow up the inside of it. That's not how it works.
No, like they're sort of near each other, right?
no,
and stuff?
No.
Okay.
Can't believe fucking Zyron just made a black hole in the Astral Sea.
A skill issue.
With an 11 Neb, you do find some coats and stuff in there, or like very like fur coats, and some there is some socks. Yes, they're not
Okay.
but they're not
Gagoon size.
elefante size.
Yeah.
But they-
Sex it is.
But they can be stretched if you really want to go the full thing.
Nidar will throw coats at Gagoo. The socks are a bit too small for you.
Yeah, I mean, Sasha got me these nice sacks here. I just needed something on my feet. You know, having bare feet on the snow is it can start to hurt a bit. You know.
Huh? Says as also naked feet. I mean, you get used to it in Boulder.
As I'm pretty sure it's been established, I think the only person who's wearing shoes here is Allie.
Yeah,
Yup.
Yeah.
yeah,
I think so too.
this is true. You're all
We could have almost been called the feet out group, guys.
No armor, no shoes, no service.
So true. The naked.
God. Don't even.
What do you
stop
mean?
being a freak.
There's not even need arm, man. Don't put that on him.
Alright, stop being a freak, Neb. God.
Yeah, God.
It's in my nature, guys. Sorry.
Your nature is wrong. Fix it.
Opinion. Ignore.
No, it is an objective fact. You've
What?
proven it.
You get about you get about three or four pieces of the ore. They're small ones. They're not very big.
Hmm.
How many pounds?
About 1 pound total.
You can make a dagger with that.
Why would we want to?
Oh.
Throw it at
We've
people?
literally established it's unstable. Why would we want to make a weapon out of this? That's a terrible idea.
Because
it
when
might
we
make
throw
our
it at the
enemies
enemy,
unstable.
it will make them get fucked up.
Oh my god.
Okay. What would you guys like to do from here as you go outside?
Oh, random question.
Good.
Neb, your healing spell does that give me temp HP?
Uh-huh. I overhealed you.
Okay, so I keep it.
Yep. It's
Ah,
all
cool.
long rest.
Good to know.
You keep 10 HP in a battle?
Yes.
been a while.
Like, my default understanding is that you keep temp HP until you rest, unless like it specifies otherwise.
Fair.
Yeah,
That's
I'm pretty sure it's a long rest. Temp HP goes bye-bye.
Okay. Let me grab you guys real quick. Can't believe you're all dead. Oh no.
Unfortunately.
Fuck. No, not my girl, not my baby girl.
There we go.
Kills Blackheart instead.
You can't kill me, I'm immortal.
That's not how that works.
Here it is.
No, it's not.
You guys make your way outside of the house. As the storm brews on, where would you guys like to go now? As you're on the map, you have a fair amount of choices that you can go. How would you like to explore?
I'd like for us to go up here.
Where?
This area. Oh, this
This one?
area is cool too. Because this is like the way it's walled off and sectioned off makes me think that this is the like where the elder ruler whoever would be in. Right?
Okay.
So it may hold more hints and knowledge about the area that we're in.
2 seconds. 1,
But that's me vote.
3, 4. Okay. So you guys have a choice of
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that little The little area that's outside of town to the right.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Although, would we have seen it on our way in? Isn't it like storming?
It is super storming here.
Yeah,
I think-
we probably don't even know it exists if it's like, you know, covered by the snow and
Allie
shit.
can see through snow. Fair
Oh, well.
enough.
Yeah.
I didn't know she had snow vision. I rescind my statement.
I
here.
I would say that we definitely should probably start over here.
Mm-hmm.
Just because it's
Close.
it's the largest it's the closest largest structure. So there's probably something important there.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Even if that something important is just more enemies.
Plus, being out in the snow is not exactly a great thing.
Yeah, it kind of fucking sucks.
Yeah.
Oh.
Snow's a 4-letter word in my household.
I love snow.
Stop cussing.
Me too.
It's stormed super hard here.
Alright. So is the agreement for here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright. You guys will
Send it.
slowly make your way over to the building.
Snowly.
Slowly.
Can we appreciate the fact that the only person wearing fucking shoes and socks is also the only person who doesn't care about the fucking snow?
Oh,
How
Alright.
dare you? I have socks.
let me
I
grab
have
you guys
cold
real quick.
resistance. I don't care either. But I am
Uh,
barefoot though.
My ducky cloak
This
keeps me warm
is the
magically.
Give me 2
I
seconds.
have
Emergencies.
magical bioarmor keeping me warm,
Aurora's
too.
just a furry. I don't know what else to say, really.
Yep. Okay.
Yeah.
She's
So-
covered in fur.
If the moon elf
Actually-
has snow stuff, does that mean the moon is made of snow?
Yes.
The
Maybe.
moon is made of cheese. First of all,
Snowy
Both.
cheese.
there you go.
Yeah.
So grounded up Parmesan.
No wonder the aliens want the moon. They want the Parmesan for their pizza.
Yeah.
You know, it is statements like that that really make me realize you are the perfect fucking person to run Dolader because you are also absolutely, completely butt fucking insane.
Alright. You guys make your way across the
Oh.
town. You guys make your way across the town. Slowly but surely, as you pass by, or as you, like, make your way around several of the, like, iced sculptures that have been pushed up to the ground through the houses, as you, like, kind of vault over them or kind of maneuver around them, you make your way to what looks like a gathering point in the city, like a tavern. As you guys stand outside of the tavern, you can see the snow heavy across the top. Like, heavy across the top here. You can see the ground, even though it is frozen, there is footprints, or at least foot traffic, from the snow that's been moved. But, as you guys stand outside, you see inside of this? There you go.
So warm and cozy. Let's get
Oh
inside.
god, is that
right?
is that 2 floors I'm seeing?
That is 2 floors. Immersion.
Wow.
Actually, I can just do this. Boop. Put this up here. I'll put this up here.
Kagoon will run right up to the door, his feet slapping against the pavement.
Okay. You see it's like 2 like heavy, it's like actually like 2 heavy wooden doors. They do slide open as you go up to them. So you see them go this way and this way. That's not helpful. There you go.
Gagoon will slowly open up
Okay.
this door and just take a little peek.
All right. Inside, you can see that there are you can see kind of like around here and like kind of just going up everywhere. There are footprints that are like wet, you know, like they just came out of the snow. They aren't new, but given the place is not exactly warm, it's still kind of there.
Just a heads up. It looks like there's some wet footsteps in there. Just maybe be a little careful. He'll open the door pretty much the rest of the way and then walk in.
Yep. Okay.
Okay.
All right, you walk in. Compared to outside, that is fucking freezing. Inside, it's like a good maybe 30, 32 degrees inside here.
Blackheart, that's still freezing.
It's still warm. That's shorts and t-shirt weather.
Are you talking
No,
32
it's
degrees
not.
Celsius.
No, I'm talking freedom units.
No, Blackheart is just proving that they are literally insane.
Or is it Kelvin?
No, it's not Calvin.
Definitely not fucking Kelvin.
It's not Calvin.
He'd
It's
be
not
dead.
fucking water.
It is
Swear to
less
God.
cold.
Swear to God. But inside, as you guys close it behind you, you feel warmer. It's not exactly better in here, but it is a lot warmer than here than outside. You can see that the place is big. You can see stairs going up to the second floor. You can see several doors here and here, and several of the hallways are about the area.
Ooh.
Also
Gagoon will
door
see
here.
something, and then he will plop right on over. Are these shoes?
They are shoes.
He will put on a pair of shoes.
Oh, now he cares about shoes.
Yeah, right?
I just saw your fucking portrait. Oh, it's beautiful.
The fucking monocle.
Yo, put some Jordans on.
God, I hate all of you.
But yeah. The
Oh my
Jordans on, but
God.
the top of the burlaps are still coming out.
Of course. We'll get
Jesus.
right on it.
Oh.
Dude, that is how I look coming out of surgery fucking last Tuesday.
The little booties.
No, I had on like bright blue socks.
Oh yeah, but they give you the grippy socks.
Yeah,
Those
I
socks
s-
are so nice.
I still have them.
Hell yeah.
I wish they made those like normally, so I don't look like an insane person if I want to walk around on a hardwood floor.
I'm pretty sure you can.
But what you do notice as you do go to grab obvious shoes, you notice there are boots, there are shoes, or like there are boots, there's snowshoes, there is kind of like normal walk around house shoes here that are like stacked up on various like it's not cabinet, like the squared wall mount. They can slide shit on. Not a cabinet. Whatever. Holder. There you go.
Are there any sandals so his toes can still kind of wiggle about?
Yes, there are sandals.
All right, he will put on the sandals. And what is this next to them?
That is a place for fire.
Oh,
As you can see that like there like you can see that there are mats here, like very like thin mats that are soaking up water. You can see there are coals in the bottom of this that they're not they just need a little bit of fire to like start up again.
I'm 90% sure I have a tinderbox. I'm pretty sure I needed one because I'm the only one that needed torches.
Mhm.
Yes, I do have a tinderbox. Okay. I'm
Okay.
going to attempt to light it with my tinderbox.
Okay.
Just to warm up
Mhm.
a little bit.
You will. If I remember right, tinderbox just matches, right? Like matches in a burn
It's-
cord, I think.
Yeah, it depends on like the type, but I think if you're going with like the period,
Yeah.
it probably has like a striking flint.
Hmm.
Is my guess.
Yeah.
With
Flint, fire, steel, and tinder. Usually
Yeah,
dry
okay.
cloth soaked in light oil.
yeah, that's
Okay.
kept in a nice little box.
So it's the flint knife. All right, that's fine.
Yeah.
So you'll like lean down. You'll open the bottom of it or like the middle of it. You'll start chipping away at the flint. You can see the sparks start lighting up the coals. You see it start to like burn up, and finally after like a couple hits of it, you watch as it starts to heat up. You can feel that the heat kind of get pretty quick as it rises, but it takes only about 10 minutes, and then you start feeling heat
No.
as a lot of the stuff in there was already pre set up. You can see the grate on the top here is slowly starting to turn that orangish heat, but you start to feel warm.
There might be more of these around the house for heating. Maybe we should like turn them all on with the fire.
Yeah, that could be nice.
I mean, it would make it more comfy in here, but like that's not what we're doing, right? Gotta like stop the storm stuff, right?
Yeah, but comfort is just as important.
I mean, if we make it like super warm, like everywhere, it might stop the storm, I guess. But
I mean, you get hot or like super cold. You ever get like super hot and then you can't focus on things? You're too busy worrying about like the sweat.
oh, I don't sweat.
Oh, okay, that's probably a bad
But no, it's okay. I know what you mean. I don't like getting too hot either. Yeah. We could try it. We still gotta explore and stuff, so why not?
Why can't
so
I?
it looks like we have a couple.
Oops. Oh, wait. Oh, God. I'm sorry. accidentally picks her up. It's like it's become a habit from the old days.
Oops, sorry, Captain.
Oh no, it's okay.
What is this stuff anyway? All this like blue and violet stuff.
All of that is trees.
Is it?
Yeah, it's all trees.
Oh, all right.
I would not have guessed trees, but all right.
All you see is trees. You see a lot of rocks. You see the outside of the building is basically a small little garden that has been slowly snowed over quite badly.
Hmm. Oh, is it like cherry blossoms then?
Yes.
Oh. Anyway, she sees doors here, so she'll do the same maneuver Gagon did earlier and just open it slowly, take a peek inside.
Okay. Inside, you see a large room. You can see a large pyre fire in the middle that is like it's not lit, but you can see embers are still kind of like in some of the logs. You can see it looks like almost like a bar. Inside, you can see several seats. You can see kind of like places to sit, several closed rooms.
All right, she'll like look back to the group, and she's just like,
Whoa, I found a big fire in there. You want to light that, right?
Oh.
He'll head over and look.
Where's?
Yeah, like right over there. Look, it's a big fire.
Oh. Oh, yeah.
All right, let's go.
all right, she'll open the door for the rest to enter.
It's literally from this morning.
Walks over. Is this actually lit, or is this something we would have to like? I'm assuming that's just something that we have
It's
to
it's like
Yes.
embers right now.
Okay.
Yes.
light. Is this? How high off the ground is this? Would he have to step over or like climb over?
So it's about 5 feet off the ground. The ashes and the sand in here are about 2 feet under that.
Okay. He will climb up, and he will attempt to strike the fire with the tinderbox.
Okay.
To make it all nice and warm again.
You will have to get just a wee bit more stuff to get it lit, but you do manage to at least start the fire enough to where you see it start to spread throughout several of the logs. Sorry, fries.
Question.
Yes.
I see a barrel here. Is it filled with what I think it's
No.
filled with?
I was
Oh.
waiting to do that.
Alcohol? Yes.
Is any of the alcohol here of a good enough purity or quality that they could be used for alchemical purposes?
Not in those barrels, no.
The snare trying to do alchemy with it.
Not in those barrels, no. That
I
is
should have bought some alchemical alcohol.
you can so as Gagoon, you do light the fire. You can see it like slowly start to spread throughout. You can hear the crackling of it as it starts to heat up, and you can see the room start to like get less cold as it does. You can also see as you guys are checking the barrels, there it does look like that this one is unfortunately empty. As you can see that the tap on it was left open in a hurry. So you can see like a big puddle here where the alcohol is just everywhere.
All the waste.
Aw, man.
But that one,
Yeah.
that one's still good.
All right, she'll grab a cup here and try a sample of it, I guess.
All right.
We'll also take a cup.
Nidar shakes head at the drinking during the job alcoholics.
Hey, it's like a wine tasting.
Yeah, we gotta find out if like it's evil booze that we have to get rid of.
Find
Yeah,
out.
we're checking its alchemicalness. Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
not how that works at all. You're just looking for the drink.
It tastes like apple mead.
Yeah, my dad used to say the same thing.
You
Oh,
know,
man, that's-
Dragoon, the more I hear about your dad, the more I think he was an idiot.
Oh, he's a great guy. You
I-
would love him.
I disagree, I
Well,
think.
not like love, but you know, but not like, you know.
I understood what you meant the first time, yes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she'll be. Sasha just be.
Oh man, that's tasty. We gotta keep this stuff.
Fucking god, not again.
And we'll nod.
The first barrel we've tried to take from.
No, we are not taking the booze back! How many times must I tell this party?
We have a bag of holding. We can do
All
that.
right, all right.
Oh, yeah, a nickel for every time.
To be fair, the first time it was a giant barrel. This one is reasonable.
I
Yeah.
refuse.
I feel like this thing. I can just like tie it to my tail and I'll be fine.
I think that bag of holding opens wide enough to put it in there.
It probably does not. No.
No.
Yeah.
No.
I mean, it is like the size of me, so who knows?
Yeah.
I do have a powerful build though, so I feel like I can carry it just fine. Unless the DM says no.
History repeats itself.
Oh,
Yeah.
hey, someone was playing the Pebble game.
Points.
Our warriors used to play that all the time. I wasn't very good at it. Oh, it's called Go? Oh,
Do you play with like little salt and pepper dispenser things?
no. They're these little pebbles. And it's very skillful.
Oh.
Can't help but notice that Sasha's still near the kegs.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll like pick it up and try to like just fasten it to her person as best as she can.
Oh God, it's happening again.
Is oblivious to this inside joke.
No, she's literally saying that out loud. It's happening again.
What as you have the 3 children doing stuff, what the rest of you do notice is that there are several booths over here with the curtains open, where you can see cups and plates and food that was just left in an abrupt hurry, as well as there's like several pieces of armor that are just like sprawled about.
If those booths are anything to go off of, I'd say that whatever happened quickly.
Seems so.
Are you gonna finish that sentence, sir?
Huh?
I didn't hear Neb finish the sentence. I
I
thought
said
he
seems so.
He just said seems so.
But the way you said it sounds like you were gonna.
No. That was a.
That's just Nidar's voice.
Seems so. So what?
That's so Neb.
No, it's. Actually, it is so me. Good.
Oh yeah, since like this one was like just spilled on the floor, is there like any like wet footprints leading anywhere?
You see, so there's probably about like about like right like about that big on it. You see several like you see footprints kind of go like some are going like out this way towards the door. You see some are like heading up the stairs here, and some are heading up this way towards the door in the back.
Alright. I guess she'll go to the foot of the stairs and just look up.
You see there is some damage on the stairs. You can see where some of the steps have been pushed in due to weight. So you see that like that board for the step is crunched in. You can see along the walls going up the stairs here, there is some damage on the walls that looks like maybe claws or some type of sword have slashed into the wall.
Wow. Alright, she'll back away from that, go to the where most of the group is, and she'll
Like-
just.
So like, I think something like really big went up the stairs over there. Like a big monster.
Is there tracks of it coming back down?
There's like tracks that lead out towards the door where we came from, and like towards like that door.
She points to the one in the rear.
Can Nina make a little survival check to try to identify more about these tracks?
What?
Silencing myself as is usual.
Okay.
And
21?
boop. 22.
That's it, right? Are you trying to determine if they're monster tracks or like humanoid tracks?
I think he's figured that it's small monster tracks.
Mhm.
What I'm trying to figure out is if it came back, if it seems like the tracks went in both ways, the mannerism of it being more aggressive than defensive, stuff like that.
With a 22, so it seems like the tracks going both up, over, and here seem like they are aggressive in the nature of they're in a hurry.
Right. They're chasing after something.
Yeah, like
Not backing off.
like combined with the fact that you see the armors, like there's just armor scattered about here,
Oh.
and down in these, like all with everything just left, plus them just scooting up, you can get that it's like aggressive chasing after or trying to see what is going on,
Okay.
or in the case like aggressively running up the stairs to make sure that if someone upstairs is okay, given that this is a tavern and an inn.
Mm-hmm. So more proactive footsteps rather than
Yeah.
reactive. Okay.
Yeah, more like, oh shit, they heard screaming, they're hearing like the sounds of battle, and now they're just fucking scooting.
Okay. Nida will relay as much. To the party.
If there's tracks, probably makes most sense to follow them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
By the way, I am gonna assume that my Shiloh's form just zooted out by now.
Yeah,
Yeah, okay.
you guys have been traveling, you guys have been walking around since then.
Yeah. Yeah. I would like to sort of give a once over in this area
Mhm.
to see if anything of note was left behind. For example, like maybe papers, maybe keys. Something that, somebody should not forget about leaving behind. If I can.
Okay, give me a well, are you like deep looking or broad term looking, like just kind of scanning the room?
Neither is
I
going to be
mean-
broad term.
I mean, these are like right there.
But yeah,
I mean, aside from those, which we should take a look at soon. Just a quick broad look.
okay. Something here for a second.
29. Never a 30. Feels bad.
I can't believe you've done so well. You've now gone into Gandhi levels, so it's now negative.
Bro, this is not celebration, man. Please.
Got that max of 25.5.
Okay, you, as you're looking around, you do notice that a lot of the stuff left behind does look more soldierish. Like it doesn't seem like a lot of the people in here were like civilians. It looks like it was more military-esque people. So you see a lot of armors or like sets pieces of armors that have been left around. A lot of the papers you notice are documents of movements and plans as you kind of look them over. So like you can see some of the papers that are left like here and like over here as like someone was sitting down or reading, or like over here are movements of monsters.
Looking at these papers, would I be able to tell if they are more recently dated, or is this like another sort of time bubble sort of ordeal?
At a quick look, just like at a quick normal look, the ink is about 6 days old.
Okay. But they're not like, they don't have a proper date on them.
No, a lot of the writing is just like various like shorthand where like you're able to understand like enemy group in north area has moved south. Send guards towards west to follow suit type of like shorthand.
We'll gather the papers and put them in a little backpack, I guess, for later. Just in case they are recently dated when he does get a chance to give them a more in-depth look over.
You can you can also see various of the notes do point out that the castle the castle of the city has been compromised.
Okay. So guys, this papers, it appears like the castle's been compromised first. And I guess this place came later.
Oh yeah, didn't like the damage kind of like lead towards this place?
Yeah, it did. So I guess the castle got overtaken first, which I don't think we saw tracks from anywhere. Then it moved to here. And I guess this hurry that we're seeing about here is in reaction to that. And remind me, the tracks going from the town were humanoids and uniform, and the tracks going from the castle were more monsters.
So the tracks going from the city, which is from where you guys came in from, were the more humanoid tracks going out of the city, and the monsters ones coming in.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah.
Okay. We're probably not dealing with Ashens anymore. Never mind. I'm throwing that theory out of the way. Alright, if we don't have anything else to investigate here, Nero will look at the gang. We'll say, should we head up and see if we can find anything?
Yeah.
No reason not to.
After studying the game board, does Cocoon would
Oh my
Cocoon
God, he's
learn
still
who
over
is
there.
winning the game?
Jesus.
Alright. The sandals, I see them.
Currently, the black side is winning.
Cocoon will notice. Will note that, and then he'll he'll try and take it and put it in his backpack.
God.
Do you take the board or just all the pieces?
He takes it all, board in pieces.
Okay. Well, guess
And
what? It
before
does.
It's been missing pieces.
Well, guess what? It actually does fold.
Oh. Travel set.
Oh, it's one of those travel sets.
All right, putting that on. Go. Parentheses travel set. How heavy would you say this is?
Like, not even a pound.
Yeah, we'll go with half a pound.
Yeah, like it's like half a pound.
Maybe it's a hefty wood.
It's really weak wood that folds that just is there to have a place to play.
Satisfied, he will rejoin the group.
I'm pretty sure pie meant like water or something, but getting something to drink, I'm just
No, I think pie is turning to alcohol. It
Pie-
finally happened.
Pie is not Quinn.
okay.
Don't okay that, you drunk fuck.
Hey. Play D&D to be something you're not.
Right, so you guys wish to go upstairs then, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. We will
All right.
slowly move you guys up.
Yeah. So like a dragon chess set is indeed half a pound. Which so I imagine
Easy.
it's like equivalent to that.
I mean, most of the poundage is going to come from the giant pieces you're putting in a bag, but
You know, we got it. We nailed it.
there you go. We'll put pie like right there. There you go. As you guys make your way up, you can see like it's like every like third step you can see is like a very heavy, like it had broken the wood, and you can see it kind of like bending in, as well as the further you guys go up the stairs, you can see more claw marks along the wall, or more like slashes along the wall. They're not deep though. They're very like shallow.
Does it look like it was an attack, or just they were in so much of a rush that they just damaged their surroundings?
It looks like an attack.
Okay.
Huh.
We might find something here.
Like you can see where like someone may have like brushed up against the wall, and you can see like the like smooth shoulder-esque bend to it, but these are like actual like slash marks, because you can see where the fibers of the wall are like cut,
Okay.
or the wood itself is actually splintered.
Do these attack marks go in a pattern somewhere, or do they just appear to be very chaotic around this place?
More chaotic.
Okay.
Should we be checking these doors? Or?
Yeah, I think so.
Actually, I'm pretty sure these might be windows.
Are these the doors, or are these the doors?
These are the
I
doors.
think these are the windows.
These are the doors. These are the doors.
Yeah, they're like the sliding paper door things.
Yes, we could climb through the window, but maybe we should just go through the door.
I mean, they could go right here.
I'm tempted to do the Homer Simpson thing where he just walks through it.
You could.
Slides open.
All right. Inside, you see a 2-bedroom hotel room. In-room. Flat? Yeah, same thing.
We're gonna go carefully
Mhm.
to check the corner.
As you, James Bond your way into the room, shuffling your feet. You turn on the corner. You do not find anyone here. However, Gagoon, sitting on the table there, you see a box.
Alright.
It is long box.
Oh, this is a big one.
He will examine a way to open said box.
You see
Not quite sure how to open this.
you see a latch on the front of it. Well,
Oh,
like it's a huge black box. You see it's got trim and like interlacing like yellowish gold embroiderments along most of the box. The latch itself is like a soft gold.
He will unclasp the latch and then slowly try and lift the thing open. With his trunk, if possible. If it's too much, then he'll use his
Okay.
arms.
Gagoon, as you slowly open the hatch of the box, you see it pull back. You see its inside is like a black velvet matting, and in the center, or in the middle of the box, you see an Adachi.
Can I get that spelt? I have no idea what that is. I'm sorry.
He doesn't know what a Adachi is.
Okay. One second, we're gonna Google this.
I looked up Adachi with an A, and I just saw
Okay.
a Persona character. I'm like,
I was half expecting it to be like some sort of demented body from Bloodborne as an enemy, so I'm glad that it's a weapon.
No, you see in Odachi in its full form, you see the scabbard is a red, like a mix of red and orange, almost like lightning strikes throughout the scabbard. You can see the handle is a nice bright red, stitched tightly, a good like solid goldish metal on the pommel, and for the guard, you see red on the outside and various bits of gold circled around in the middle of it.
oh, that is gorgeous.
He will reach a hand out for it and then pull it back.
Okay.
Allie, there's a really cool sword, and it just looks kind of, a little too nice, and I don't, just maybe look it over.
Quinn takes a peek at it too.
wait, no, I didn't know. I didn't know.
It's a 25.
No, I couldn't do it. I'm too late.
It's a 25. It's fine.
No.
Jesus.
But, like, theoretically, it could have been
I will actually drown you.
You've tried.
Did I?
You sure have tried, huh?
All right. Gagoon, or I guess as you guys are examining it, when you guys put your hand near it, it feels warm. The like, you have your hand near it, like just kind of like above the scabbard. You're not really like touching it. You can feel warmth coming across the palm of your hand. It's 25. This Odachi here is a magical weapon. In the sense that it does elemental damage.
Is it safe for me to touch?
Fingers coming together. Ooh woo.
Yeah, just you know, don't touch the sharp part.
He will grab. Gagoon will grab it.
And we'll step back as you grab it.
And then I don't know. I don't know what I was expecting. But he's
And
grabbing
then it
it.
explodes.
There you go. Let me do this real quick.
Oh, wait. Oh, was this supposed to be a gift for someone, do you think? Actually, you know what? It doesn't matter. They're not here. It's free.
The briefest of moments where you were a moral person.
Yeah,
Yeah, plunder.
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, recycle. Yeah.
briefly.
Hmm?
Let's do this.
Plunder, you say?
The grave robbing incident.
There you go.
So cool.
It's called Dragonfire.
But as you do touch it, you can feel the palm of your hands become very warm. It's not unpleasant. It's not burning you, but it is very warm. You can feel it kind of like going down your arms. You're kind of get like a small tingling feeling.
He will. Oh, do I put it in the backpack? Do I tie it to the backpack? If it's warm, do I put it on my? He'll try and see if there's some way to like put it on his waist. If there's like.
Doesn't your suit have a belt?
Yeah, but you know, I don't know if it'll hold the weight of such a nice.
Oh my
thing.
god, you put sandals on them. Fuck is wrong with you two?
I'm
Jesus.
Being enabled.
We're accurately representing our characters as we grow. What do you mean? But he will fixate it. Fixate? Fuck, I don't know. He'll affix it
Affix.
to his waist.
I tried looking up an image of like an elephant samurai, and it's just all AI art. So
Yeah.
Oh, what do you think? Does it look good?
Oh yeah, that does look pretty cool.
Alright.
Kind of clashes with your outfit.
is she just like sees the stacks, the sandals?
Oh, yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll need to get like a nicer, like crafted belt or something, you know, to hold it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aren't you also wearing the fur coat?
I don't remember getting a fur coat.
Yeah, I think you
I would
didn't have
definitely-
one, and that's why you were like so keen on like going inside a building.
I was, but I don't
from-
remember finding a coat.
From the house that we had the fight in, I threw a coat at you.
Oh. I don't remember that because I wasn't fully understanding what I got.
So the
Hell yeah!
so
Fur
the
coat, baby.
so the TLDR here is that Gagoon looks like an elephant Ronin.
Okay. Hell yeah. Oh god, this would be a perfect time to have like. I wish I commissioned the art where I could like take off pieces, so then I could just come in with the fur coat and like get like dragon tattoos or something. God, that would be so
Yo,
good.
go full like Yakuza.
Yeah, that would be so good. Just emerge from one of these things. Oh, Oh, that would have been so good.
The Gagon of Dojima.
I don't know if there's like anything else in these rooms, but that was pretty sick. I mean, if they all have something like that, you know, maybe we should take a nice little gander around.
Yeah, I'm surprised there's like pretty cool stuff lying around. I guess people left in a hurry.
Yeah, I mean, the best part is it's free.
Oh yeah.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, she'll come to this. I assume this is a sliding door.
That's
Or
the
is-
window.
Or, yeah, okay.
That's still the window. That's still the window.
Alright, never mind. Okay.
That's what I did. That's why I went down there. I was like, oh, maybe we should find the doors.
But wait. If that's a window, then how do you get into this space?
They're walls. These are walls.
No,
Yeah,
over
but
here
no,
there's
like,
no door.
yeah. Yeah, there's no door here. And look, this
Wait,
opens
that
like
is
a
a
sliding
door.
Wait, was
Yeah.
I baited?
Lied
Oh,
to.
no, it's okay. I don't mind. I'm gonna go in the door like a good person.
I
After you just
opened
stole
this
something.
door.
All right. Nidar,
Yes.
you explode.
yeah, in the back of my head, I was saying, can't wait for me to explode, or for the time I do open the door.
No, you
Let the corner checker do it.
no, you open the door. You can see that the room is slightly ransacked, or at least looks like it was left in a hurry as well.
Okay, so it doesn't look like fighting happened here. It looks like somebody was here.
Yeah, it looked like somebody was here, and it looks like they did leave stuff behind.
Okay. Well, it looks like somebody left in a hurry here. I wonder what time the attack happened. What they leave behind?
You sure you're a cleric?
I'm looking for information.
Just
Just because there's valuables doesn't mean, you know what?
The god of loot.
No. Also, it's not an anathema of Axel. Plus, I don't know what anathemas Axels have, so.
Yeah. Let's see. Inside, you find kind of like a fair amount of clothing. Like you see a couple of crates and stuff in here, or not crates, but like makeshift suitcases. Makeshift suitcases in here with clothes in them. Some of them you can see feel somewhat weighted.
So, like, they're armored?
You
Or
have found
training, perhaps?
you have found some armored clothing.
Okay. Looks at the party who now all has armored clothing.
You may fashion these however you want, but currently they are a mix of what's the word? Kimonos.
Okay. Kimono armored clothing. We can go full weeb, guys.
You could go full weave if you wanted to.
Yeah, unfortunately, me armored clothing is pretty good. These are some heavy clothes. I think they're more protective, so whoever was in this room was perhaps a soldier. And I don't see why have them in a suitcase.
Maybe someone else found the free sword.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Wait, actually,
Hmm.
they were probably having a stay here for a while.
God damn it, Zyron.
Yeah, so
How many?
We'll grab one.
Okay.
There's
How many?
there's about 2. There's also like little bits of armor in the suitcase. Like you can see like there's some like armlets in there that are like seem like they're part of a set of armor that was not fully taken. Or little bits of like leggings that at least protect up to the shin.
I wonder if we grab enough of these armor parts, we'll be able to assemble them into a full plate. But Nidar is going to take the other armored kimono and put it in his bag of holding.
Please?
Armored kimono. I'm gonna like call it 3 pounds. Sound fair?
About what a normal one is.
Armored
fucking-
clothing is 5
does not
pounds. At
have-
least that's what I have on my sheet.
No, that's specific clothing. The
Mhm.
clothing you specifically have.
Oh.
Which I believe was...
I mean, regular kimonos are probably pretty heavy.
Well,
It's a lot of thread. That's for
Yeah.
sure.
Yeah.
Slashme looks at outfits.
Damn, which means the sundress I have on my character is 5 pounds.
Okay, I'll make it 5
Huh.
pounds.
Or you know?
I mean, they range around 5 pounds mostly. 3 pounds was very much underselling it.
Hmm?
Yeah.
You
Oh, would you say this is a soldier's uniform? Because soldier's uniform is 8 pounds.
no. These are like these are like actual clothes.
Okay. I'll just put it as 5 pounds.
Hmm?
Okay.
These are like actual like clothes and not like clothes you'd see under like armor.
Could I do a little investigation looking for any papers that whoever was here left behind?
Go ahead.
Guidance. 22.
2, all right. You find what looks like deployment papers almost. You see it says insert the person's name here. You are requested to work in the West Guard as the hillside of the city does need watched and patrolled, and it gives a time where it's like you will be part of Group C. You will be patrolling from this time to this time, and will switch off with Group A at this time and this time.
Okay. What time is his specific group? Because that would give us an idea of when the attack actually happened.
His time was about 7 at night until about 2 in the morning.
Okay, so so it happened anywhere from 2 in the morning to 7 at night. Okay. Puts paper away in the backpack folder. Doesn't seem like there was much anything else here.
Oh, was there something else to begin with?
There was armored kimonos, which Sasha took some, and I grabbed the last one, put it in my bag of holding.
That's pretty neat.
Would you like to look at it?
No.
I believe it would. I believe it would be warm.
But I'm already so warm in my nice coat.
But this one is armored.
Yeah, but I'll rip it.
Oh yeah. That's a problem. Why don't you just get some stretchy material?
I mean, yeah, but I just, I like to keep. I have a good tailor. I just like to keep them in
You have
business.
a good sailor.
Oh, that's good. I also have a good tailor.
Oh,
I just kept this one because I want to sell it.
good. Oh, what are you selling?
The other armored clothing. I'm already wearing
Oh.
some, so this one is just extra money.
Yeah, I mean yeah, I think so. Right.
Yeah. It'd be like anywhere from 15 to 12 gold pieces.
Fair, fair.
But I don't know. I mostly got it so I can give it to a friend later.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not an economist.
I mean, me either.
Alright, I think we move on.
I'm not an economist. Okay, pal. Okay, motherfucker.
This guy.
Hey, I don't know, he's dressed like he just came from the thrift store.
Oh
Hell
shit.
Open the door. This time I don't blow up.
You do open the door.
You melt.
No! No!
Damn, he's soup now.
You open the door. A man pops out of the suit and shoots you. It's James Bond.
Holy shit. You pretend to assassinate me, dog. But for what purpose?
No. Inside, you see a single room. You see a one bed. You see a small table and a small area. Enough for one person, maybe two.
Does it look like it was being in use?
It does. You can see that there is you can see the bed is not made. You can see that there is
Humanity.
I know, right? Uncouth. Fucking uncouth. You can see the bed is not made. It looks like it was, again, kind of similar. In a hurry, not made or was gotten out of. You can see clothes and stuff are still scattered about. And various personal objects, like jewelry and stuff, has been left on the cabinet. Table.
Jewelries and stuff, you say?
Yes, like some bracelets, maybe a necklace or a set of earrings at best.
Grabs them.
Okay.
Shows them on this table. Goes back and looks for papers.
Oh.
By the end of this game, fucking Goon's gonna
He's gonna be so
Well,
ripped out.
it's gonna look like a goddamn geisha.
14
Can't believe Gagoon's coming from my drip title. I mean, I'm drip queen.
No, you're Rip Quinn.
You do not find any papers in here. You find just a mess.
Sag.
Yeah, it's just huge. It's just a huge mess.
Well, there was nothing else other than those jewelries. Points at the table, assuming that nobody took them yet.
I had not, no.
I mean, if they look valuable, Sasha would take them.
Oh.
Probably
It's like, Ali Aurora, do you guys like jewelry? There's plenty to go around.
Yeah, like Sasha will like bring the jewelry over to Ali and just become overcome with nostalgia, bringing Luke to the captain.
I'm going to be honest, I'm not entirely sure how much of this is real, I guess? Is the best way to put it, so...
I think it's real. At least it was at one
Hmm.
point. Could I do... From the lores I have, would I know, like, these separate instances? Would they be, like, completely separate from reality? Or
everything
would they be like something that was reality at one point got fucking yoinked?
everything you guys have touched so far feels very real.
Yeah.
So like
That doesn't say that it is real.
It's
is-
real enough to me, dog.
it is very much it is very much real. Like it is very much has a physical touch. It doesn't feel like it's just going to float away or kind of phase out on you. It feels real.
Counterpoint, the last time we jumped into a crack in the ground, it wasn't real. Not really. So, you know,
Well, the ground was when you put your feet on the flesh.
no.
Also, whatever we took from that crack in the ground, we got still. So,
Hmm?
sounds real to me. Nida will open this door to the balcony and see if there's anything of interest on the balcony.
But ND, how do we know? How do we know if anything is real if our eyes aren't real?
Oh fucking! Holy shit!
Thanks, Jaden.
Fucking thank you! Oh my god. But all you find in here is some bits of jewelry.
Okay, and nothing on the balcony.
Outside of wind and snow and a couple of like footprints, like they had probably gone out there. That's about it.
Okay, don't like that. Closes the balcony. It's cold. Okay, I think we're done with this room.
Alright, yeah, Sausage just pockets the jewelry.
Okay.
Until, like, the owner is just like, hey, that's my shit, don't take it. She's just gonna, like, hold it.
That's fair. That's completely fair.
Yeah, she's just holding on to them for later.
Yeah. Clearly, the people
What
vacated
pocket?
here, I could potentially return it to them.
Hmm?
Don't question the pockets, bro. You'll do
I don't
your
know,
mental well.
I feel like
We
that's
all got the
opium.
backpack, you know.
Yeah, good old-fashioned mallet space.
Flamethrower fires out at you.
No, stop.
No, you open the door. This one you actually see is completely ransacked. You can see the table is thrown up against the wall. You've seen it's dented the wood in the wall. You can see there are cut marks all over the floor. There's also smooth indents on the floor where it seems like something was slithering.
Well, looks like a fight happened here. I would like to do a investigation on this area in the survival sense to determine the monstrosities.
Okay.
Yeah, is there any, like, if there was, like, a fight that took place here, is there any blood? Because I think I can, like, sniff out blood.
You see a mix of, well, with your 20, you're 25. You see a mix of what looks like human blood, like, you know, like red, and you see a mix of the gold.
More of those corrupted things. Maybe whatever was in the castle got corrupted first and caused this.
So like you can see there's like almost like full indents kind of like in the ground where like it was a very heavy kind of snake almost. You can see instead of it being slash marks, it's bite marks are kind of on the table. Dents where like it's been smashed instead of like a cut or a bite.
See, I have
A snake
advantage.
corrupted creature.
Advantage on perception checks made to locate a creature or source of blood by smell in or out of water. So yeah, I want to smell where this bloody thing is. Not bad.
An 18. It is to your west. Or east. It's over here.
Okay. That's good to know.
To your right.
Yeah.
Alright. I look through. Like, is it like here, or are you pointing somewhere further?
Like in this area.
Oh, okay.
In the eastern section
yeah.
of this building.
Here, there's very much the husk of a woman.
Oh.
Like, like, almost like the body was the larva to a butterfly type of husk.
Oh.
Like the.
So like, oh.
So like the middle of the body is split open. There's no organs inside. There is not even like bones. It's just a hardened husk.
Okay.
Ah, the return of the skin suit.
I would
So,
really like to do a
a cicada
medicine
shell?
check on that.
Yeah. Neb, I swear to God, if you were about to say I'm gonna get in the skin suit, I'm just gonna fucking drown
I said I
you.
would like to do a medicine check on that. Neither is not dumb.
We've had enough skin suits and people climbing into them in this fucking group. Thank you very much.
Did we?
It
Yes.
happened once, yes.
Oh,
When?
I was gonna say it sounds like it happened more than once.
No, it was in the very first session.
Look.
Don't put your pass on me, dog.
Okay.
No, that was Blackheart.
First off, is it actual skin? Because technically, aren't we all in skin suits?
No,
All
it
of our
it was
clothing?
literally a hollowed out someone.
Yes.
Oh, I mean the thing that Neb's investigating.
Free your skeleton.
No, that's
It
more a
is-
shell than it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's human form, but the skin is so dry and brittle that honestly, if you even put like any force onto it, it would just crack the skin and just break.
Okay. So. Okay.
Well,
It is
Did we?
Need some lotion.
yeah, it needs-
exsanguinated.
yeah. With a 16,
17.
yeah, 17. Outside of the of what I just said, the insides look like either it never had organs or bones or anything to begin with, or if it did, whatever was inside kind of absorbed it.
Okay. Is this just skin or is there like leftover meat?
There is no meat. It is just
Okay.
skin.
Oh, skin. Nida is less creeped out considering that kobolds probably fucking shed or something.
You shed scales?
Huh?
You shed scales?
Probably. I mean, I
I think
imagine so.
dragonborns do.
That
Fair enough.
would be logical. Birds would molt.
Mhm.
Lizards would shed their skin.
Don't say that.
Furries would. Oh yeah. Okay.
Don't say that because that means I'm mold.
I'm sorry that you had to learn this way. Only your feathers molt, if that gives you any reassurance.
Man, that tail's gonna smell awful.
It only happens yearly. You're fine.
Will say, well, what it looks like is the corruption will fester from the inside and it will slowly eat its way out. So the second you feel funny, please tell me.
So who's into face huggers?
No.
I don't think there's anyone here that is into that, I would say, and if anyone admits to such, don't.
Yeah. That's for the OnlyFans stream.
No.
Guys, this is being streamed. Come on. Oh my god.
Guys, no, this is literally just Blackheart being Blackheart.
Yeah.
Blackheart, oh my god. I thought you meant as an enemy type. Oh my god.
No.
What's this
I've
on the
had-
table, by the way?
I've had
If it's
those
over
an
here?
enemy type.
Wait, that table is fucking flipped over. Never mind.
Yes, the table's flipped over and against the wall.
Yeah. is it even worth looking for? Wait, is there a corpse here at all, or
No.
just completely gone?
The only corpse you see is on the bed. The splattering of blood of that like humanoid blood and the gold blood is like, it's like splattered up against the walls. You can see it's like it was a quick, like kind of maybe a bite to the neck or something that allowed it to spray like along the walls here or like on the ground, and then you can see it leads out this way.
Okay. Probably took its food somewhere else then. Does like the blood or the ichor only goes out this way,
Both
or
do.
both? Okay, so just either the person ran or his corpse got carried out to be eaten in another place.
Only a little.
Since such as we are being, may as well fully investigate this room. Well, before we go into the section of the enemy.
Okay.
Investigation.
Investigation.
Yes, I'm investigating. 421.
All right. What are you looking for? Like, kind of like, exactly as you're snooping around.
Well, with the husk here, I would like to more find if like a source of this corruption was found, or if it was from the enemy that did that. Something that would tip Nita off as to how this happened.
You don't find anything like exteriorly, like on the walls or anything. Like there's no like items or injuries of any kind. You the only thing you find is the corpse, and even the corpse, as you're like looking at it and you're examining the room, outside of the like ceiling of the room that is somewhat covered in like the same kind of mixture, the inside of the body has essentially legions of like that golden flaky stuff.
Okay, so definitely the golden flaky stuff. Okay.
Yeah.
But no, like, source of how this happened, no, like, intentional poisoning, or tainted food, or anything like that.
You don't see any, like, ores are here, you don't see any, like, items or anything here, it's just a normal room.
Okay. Now on that topic, actually, can I see... So the golden flaky stuff are on the inside of the body, right?
Correct.
On the outside of the body, as gentle as Nidar can be, can he investigate the body itself to see if there was like any way other than consumption that this corruption was applied, like biting, stinging, something like that?
Well, use your old one since it's the same check for medicine.
So, no, I can't find anything. Got it.
It's fair. When you look kind of like around the inside of the body, and you're like being very careful if you do move it, you're like, you know, kind of like inching it up slowly to kind of get the back and stuff. You notice that the nostrils itself, the under part of the nostril and like around the nostril, there is like it's faint, but like a golden substance.
Okay, so probably inhalation then. Okay. I wish I had the doctor's outfit so I could get I could do something.
As well as you can see, like there is some like splotchiness almost, like maybe a small rash, or kind of like their finger, like the bottoms of their like fingertips have like
this golden substance too.
Yeah.
They were picking their nose. So it probably caused irritation.
Of course, you come back as he says, picking their nose.
Oh well, you see, I had my headphones on the whole time, so I know what happened. But
Okay. Nero will turn to the group and will say, well, the corruption source seems to have been through inhalation for this one at least. It seems to also cause irritation. So that's good to know. Probably holding your breath will be a good idea. Oh, also thinking about it, on the outside there didn't seem to be any of the claw marks going into here to attack, not in a rush or anything, so this may have been where it started from this woman. At least in this area. And would explain the rushed footsteps from downstairs to up here.
Oh, okay.
Wait, so when am I supposed to hold my breath?
Well, not right now, but whenever we're fighting this thing, it may be a good idea to be more wary about that. About any fumes or things that it releases, because it seems to have corrupted through the airways.
Well.
Alright, let's get going and hopefully deal with this thing.
Did you find like a ledge or anything while you're down there to see like what guests were staying here?
yeah, real quick, what's this thing on the table?
The thing
Table's
that
against the wall.
the table's against the wall.
There's nothing.
This table is actually right here.
Yeah.
It was an illusion.
It's sideways. In fact, this isn't real.
Well, it's real.
Oh,
It's just
Merely
it's just
a
upside
trick
down.
of the mind.
It's an illusion, Michael.
Oh.
It's an illusion, Michael.
Denied. You should be ashamed of
Undenied?
yourself.
You must free your mind.
Free your mind.
Going to hurt all of you.
No,
He's
you
beginning
won't,
to
'cause
believe.
you like us. You would not do such thing
No.
to us, bye.
Never.
Okay, maybe we should have 3 of us check this room and then 3 of us check the next one. You know, just kind of do a little speed looking.
Is that track still going this way?
Yes. The it gets fainter as you keep going. Like it seems like the blood is kind of stopped, kind of seeping type drag. But yeah.
I mean, we could, but we know where we need to head to.
No, you should totally split the party.
So we should check back on this later after we deal with whatever is still here.
Okay, but the last time that we were in one of these things, like it like collapsed on itself and we couldn't like stay in there very long, you know?
The last time that we were in one of these things, we didn't want to fucking stay in there for very long.
Yeah, I think this applies to here too, so...
Yeah, I mean, this house is neat and all, but I don't know, it's kind of weird.
I mean, it's an interdimensional crack in space-time. I feel
Exactly.
weird
Nothing
just
bad ever happens when you
putting
split
it
the party.
lightly. Also, Earlove, if you were
Looks around
talking...
the corners.
Okay.
No, he's doing a corner sticker.
Yeah, I'm corner checking here.
All right. You see blood going this way. Well, it goes like this way, but it's like split up going this way and this way.
Okay, so the blood goes that way, so I'm thinking maybe we should go the other way.
We want to
Why?
follow the blood.
Okay, but what if that's the way it went, and like it's airborne stuff, why would we want to follow that, you know?
Because we want to
Get
deal with
rid of
it?
But wouldn't it be better to like find a different way to approach it besides the way that it went?
Gagoon, if we don't follow where it went, how are we going to figure out where it is?
Oh, you know, you make a very good point on that one. Okay, yeah, you know.
We want to get the jump on it before it gets
Yeah,
the
that's,
jump on
yeah,
us.
that's fair.
Looks. Are these rooms like also closed, or are they in
No,
rooms
the-
as well? Like
These are
straight
all
stuff?
open.
Okay.
You see what you saw in here happening here and here as well.
Mm.
So you see a husk here and a husk here.
Okay.
And there's just a guy cut in two here.
I think this thing is leaving a tail.
Tail?
Yeah. You know, like the thing you follow?
That-
I think you
that's
said
it.
tail.
That is a trail, Gagoon.
Okay, but like a tail you also follow, because you know a tail's behind you.
I don't think you
No.
follow a tail.
The tail would be following you.
Yeah.
Sasha just curiously looks at her own tail.
And looks at her tail.
She just looks at her tail and she's like,
Huh, you know, I never did try following it.
It will probably just lead you in a circle.
she just does the dog thing where she just spins in circles. Hold on, what's the? Yeah, there
Chef's
we go.
over there.
Anyway, keeps following the trail of blood.
Mm-hmm. Give me 2 seconds.
Waiting.
Tapping to grid.
I'm snapped a gradient. Yeah, okay.
Let's grab those two.
I'm so snapped to grid right now, guys.
I'm locked in.
As you guys get out into what is basically the outside, you see a floating woman in the back. You see 2 snake-like, 3 or 4 snake-like women around here. As you see guests that have been taken are like chewed, some are like chewed, as in like you can see half their head is missing or like half their body's missing. Some are melted, and some are just kind of frozen solid.
Well, that's mildly horrifying.
Maybe they want their clothes back.
I don't think they fucking
Yeah,
do.
I don't think they do.
Are you sure? They look like they're catching a cold.
Are they reacting to us in any sort of way, Blackheart?
Well, these ones don't see you because they have their back turned, but this one kind of does.
Okay. Can I use this opportunity to preemptively cast okay, no. I'll take
Well,
that
yeah.
as a no.
Yeah. Let me.
I'll take that as a no. No pre-buffs for you now.
We can just do do the quick, run away.
No.
JK.
Oops.
Oh, a feast.
Timor getting a free. Oh.
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 Fine. Here you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, that initiative roll looks a bit sus here, Lo.
Yeah, it does, and I immediately was like, "What the fuck?" So I went
I
into
can't
my
believe you rolled a
initiative.
22 on your initiative roll. You need to put the proficiency in the later stage and not in the die roll.
I do. I really do.
Can't believe you rolled a 22.
That looks
Okay.
so bad.
So in
Holy
hindsight,
shit.
I
Okay.
use my skeleton token to make half these, so it's gonna keep saying it's boning time.
It's so bony right now, guys.
In hindsight, it makes sense because they're all sexy women. So
I'm
Yeah.
I'm not sure I agree with that, to be honest.
You do bring up point, Blackheart. Only women seem to be infected.
There's men you just haven't met one yet.
It seems like the infection rate in women is much higher than the one in men.
Well, bad news. It's
Well, I
gonna be
know
you
one-
and
yeah,
Gagoon.
I know one person that's gonna be fine. It's me.
However,
Plot twist.
we are getting up to 3 hours, and I know it has been a long day for some people. So this is where we'll call it, and the next time we will carry out this.